What? AI music? You mean Suno or that Udio? Total trash.
Exactly. Music was back then. Thelonious Monk, Miles Davis, John Coltrane. Real music. Not that generative nonsense.
Oh my god. You guys are so funny. So old school.
Old school my foot. What are you laughing at? AI has no soul.
You have no idea. Please don't tell me you've never even heard of Nobody and the Computer, you clowns.
Nobody in the Who? What the hell is that?
Well then, go run back home and ask your moms to put on this new video where he makes AI jazz that is absolutely delicious.
What? AI jazz? I'm going home right now to watch that. Yeah, I'm rolling with you, homie.
Okay, so welcome to the wonderful world of...
Hey, nobodies. Yeah. We're back. Back at the intersection of music and AI. Yeah, I know. But trust me, you're going to finish this video and say, wait, the AI composed all that? If you're an AI hater, this might convert you into a lover. If you love this channel, brace yourself. We're raising the bar. Again. We're making jazz with ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, and Grok. And they're going to compose pieces that might actually surprise you. Yes, we did this before, but the models have evolved. So I started with one simple question. What's the best way to ask a language model to compose music? Because here's the problem. These models are not musicians. They don't wake up at 3 a.m. hearing chord changes. They wake up thinking in text, books, articles, code, scripts, endless patterns of language. Text is their native instrument. So instead of asking them to feel the groove, which, let's be honest, they absolutely do not, I designed a text-based syntax that speaks their language. And I landed on a system where ChatGPT and its colleagues actually feel comfortable. And it works like this. First, I separate harmony from melody. For harmony, I define the bar number and then the chord or chords that live inside that bar. Then comes the melody. Here I define the bar number, the exact position inside the beat, the note, and its duration. And instead of forcing everything onto a rigid grid, beat positions are allowed to drift tiny decimals, slightly early, slightly late, just enough to let timing breathe and give the line some human weight. So what I'm asking the AI to do is generate something like this. And for that, we need a prompt. And this is where things get interesting. So yeah, I practically burned my retinas writing this thing. First move, it locks the roll. You're not an assistant, you're a jazz musician, period. Then it installs a strict musical grammar. Bars, harmony, melody, timing, everything inside the staff. Nothing spills. The human feel is encoded in decimals. Not math, feel. Then it splits into two modes. Simple mode, you get a vibe, you play, no questions. With interactive mode, we define mood, tempo, style, length, swing, quick exchange, then silence. And the music begins. No explanations, no commentary. Once it starts, the model doesn't talk, it plays. So let's try it with ChatGPT, for example, and see how it responds. All right, it asks whether I want simple mode or interactive mode. Let's start with the simple one. Then it asks what I'd like to hear. A beautiful and sweet ballad in the style of Bill Evans. All right, this is beautiful. The little ballad is called Sunday Light on Quiet Water. What a name. It writes the chords, then the melody. Oh my gosh. Lovely, my friends. Truly lovely. So now we're sitting here with this elegant block of musical text, and you might be wondering, what the hell do we do with it now? I prepared something special for you, and I'm about to show it to you right now. All right, so we've got the text. Look, I built this fantastic little app called JazzGPT MIDI. What does it do? Let me show you. We copy the text ChatGPT gave us, paste it right here, and just hit play. It'll sound basic at first. That's fine. We're not chasing perfection here. We're checking for potential. And honestly, there's something there. Now watch this. See this button that says MIDI? Click. It downloads a MIDI file. You know what MIDI is, right? Well, for the innocent souls in the back, it's basically a digital score. A set of performance instructions you can load into any digital audio workstation and turn into whatever you want. Look, I use Ableton Live, but you can use whatever you like. Logic, GarageBand, Fruity Loops. Nope, not that one. Yeah, that one. Anyway, MIDI is universal. Now watch this. I drag the MIDI file right in here. There it is. 2 tracks, melody, harmony. Then I assign a virtual instrument, something warm, something pretty, something that makes those lonely little notes feel like they belong somewhere. Let's listen. All right. Not bad. But here's the real deal. The heart of this whole thing lives in the MIDI. Because MIDI, it's editable. And that means we can really massage it, tweak it, nudge it, push a note forward, pull another one back. A little editing here, some subtle adjustments there. Velocity, timing, phrasing, human stuff. Now we're not just playing what the machine gave us, we're collaborating. All right, so let's listen to this beauty. After the little massage we gave the MIDI. I'm dying to hear how this is going to sound. Oh, this is so beautiful. Yeah, I got emotional too. It's gorgeous. It's fragile. And the fact that an AI wrote it, I don't know, man. There's something poetic about that. Okay, pull it together. If this moved you, even a little, drop your thoughts in the comments below. Yes, I'm waiting for the haters too, as always. And just so you know, everyone who comments, I'll reply with the most embarrassingly heartfelt message I can possibly write. Okay, enough talking. We're trying Claude, latest version. Let's see what it does. Paste. Oh, wait. The clipboard still had the ChatGPT monster ballot. Anyway, look. 3 dots right here. Click. Menu pops up. Copy prompt. Now paste it here. All right, let's go. Okay, so this time we're going interactive mode. We're asking for fiery, burning fast bebop, heavy swing. Basically, a bebop explosion. All right, the little tune is called Inferno at Birdland. What a name, my dear nobodies. What a name. So again, copy, reset the previous song, paste. Listen. Okay. You can't understand a thing. The BPM is insane. Let's bring it down to 160. That's the beauty of this. You can just tweak the text right here. All right, let's listen again. Okay, this has absolutely nothing to do with bebop. Not even close. But I like it. What do you think? Anyway, download the MIDI and let's edit this thing. Full treatment. Sometimes I arpeggiate the chords. Sometimes I push the melody up an octave or drop it into the basement. This time, I'm adding drums I sampled from a dirty old vinyl record. Super gritty. And an upright bass. All acoustic. All real stuff. Because apparently we respect tradition. Right after asking Claude to write bebop. Okay, let's hear what we've done. My God. Yeah. I'm kind of blown away too. This is, I don't even know. It feels like a new genre, or, I don't know, maybe Claude jazz? But okay, we move. Now it's Google's Gemini's turn. Let's see what it does. Thelonious Monk at 4 a.m. in an empty club. Crooked romance. Asymmetric space. Stubborn dissonances pressed twice. Smoky silence between phrases. Harmony drifting, as if the room itself were a little high. What a prompt. All right. The title is The Crooked Hour. That's dangerous. I like that. Let's hear how that sounds. Well. The melody starts with 2 notes at the same time. Weird. Almost haunted. I love it. All right, Let's give that MIDI a few gentle massages. This time, different piano. The intimate grand, like putting your ear on the wood of your millionaire grandmother's old piano. Yeah, dirty vinyl drums, little upright bass, all wood, no polish. Let's listen. This is the strangest and most beautiful song ever written by an AI and arranged by a human that I've heard in my entire life. What is this? How did we even get here? No. This is too much. Okay. Pull it together. Maintain composure. All right, I'm going to leave you with one last piece. This one made with Grok. I want to thank the Nobodies Collective, the people you see on the screen right now. They're the Patreon subscribers who support this channel. There's a lot of work behind these videos, as you can probably imagine, and none of this would be possible without them. Truly, thank you. And if you're a patron, you'll have access to a bunch of extra goodies, including the app I used in this video. All right, I'll see you as soon as I can with another mind-blowing experiment. Goodbye.